In our previous video, we talked about comparing and merging two versions of the same document. So you've got one version that was your original and one version that someone made some edits to, and you use the compare function to look at the differences between those two documents and combine them into one. There's also another feature in Word that will allow you to combine multiple versions from multiple authors and get a sort of revised version containing all of the changes that everybody made. So again, we're going to go to the Review tab of our ribbon and then go to our Compare pane. And this time, instead of Compare, we're going to select Combine. And so again, when we select Combine, we're going to get a very similar sort of dialog box to what we got previously, where we can go through and select the original document we want to work with, and we can select a first sort of revised version of that document. And we can click on the More menu and go through any of these changes that we would like to make. This time, instead of having them sort of output into a new document, we're just going to have Word show the changes that were made in the original document. It's just going to edit that original proposal document that we had with the changes that were made by Kelly here. So if we go ahead and select OK, we can see Word can only store one set of formatting changes in the final merged document, and it's asking us to choose which set of formatting changes to keep. So because we're dealing with multiple versions that may have made multiple sets of formatting changes, we have to sort of choose one to prioritize. So we'll leave it as keeping our document's formatting changes as the final version, and we'll continue with the merge. And so we can see here again, we've got the option to show or hide our source documents, so we'll show them just to get a look at what we're looking at here. So we can see again, similar to the sort of version that we got when we were using the compare feature, we've got these sort of panes here that give us our combined document as well as the original and the revised document, and we can go through and sort of accept these changes as we'd like, and sort of go and sort of assign one of these as the sort of new authoritative version of this document. And so that part worked very similarly to the comparison that we did in the previous version. But now what we can do is, if we want to go ahead and we need to save this combined document as the sort of new version. So if we go ahead and let's just go and accept all changes, and then save this document. And now we can go ahead and combine again. And this time again, we'll start with our proposals document and then select another different version of this same document. And then when we go to combine, we can again pull out to our show both view, and we can see again some of the changes that were made. So this is a great way that if you've got multiple different versions of the same document, you can use this combine feature to sort of go step by step and get changes from everybody's documents all together and come up with the sort of final version that is going to contain all of those changes that are needed throughout our document. And so again, we've got our revisions pane open so we can scroll through and see all the different changes that were made and accept or reject them as we like. But again, these sort of comparison and combining options are really great ways to use Word in this collaborative way where you're sort of working with people on a single sort of shared version of the document that combines different sort of suggestions and different versions into one sort of final version that's got everybody's sort of viewpoints and everybody's ideas considered into your document.